I've actually sat across from therapists 3 distinct times. So I'm sitting in front of this psychologist. He asked me, oh, why'd you become a kickboxer? Thinks he's fucking smart. Why'd you become a kickboxer? I said, why'd you become a therapist? He goes, well, I really found it interesting. I said, yeah, but it's not a science, is it? He goes, well, why do you say that? I said, well, 1 + 1 is always 2. But with an alcoholic, you can have a person whose father was an alcoholic, so they're an alcoholic. You can have a person whose father was an alcoholic, so they don't drink alcohol at all. People can be in the same situation, have very different outcomes depending on who they are as an individual. So it's not a science because it's not exact. The whole point of a science is that you can predict the future. 1 + 1 is 2, which means if I take 1 and 1 and put them together again, it will be 2 again in the future. This is how we can put rockets into space. You can't predict the future with psychology. You can't sit there and psychoanalyze someone and tell me what I'm going to do. You can't stop me throwing this cup of coffee in your face. You can't stop me doing shit. You don't know anything. So he sits there with his pen, doesn't know what to say because I'm correct, and just starts writing things down. And eventually I got tired of him writing things down, so I stood up. And as I stood up, he shat himself and dropped his pen. I just looked at him and I said, you dropped your pen. And I walked out the room.